Tosfos, one should divide one's time for learning between Tanakh, Mishnah, Gemara, and Iyun. The Rambam notes in the next halacha, which we will quote, that this division is intended to apply for only part of a person's life. However, after a person has already studied a large portion of the Torah, he should spend most of his time studying Gemara, studying Talmud analytic with the Iyun method means he should spend all of his day doing that. Says the Rambam, Ketzad, Haya balumnis. Let's say he was a craftsman, and he used to do his work for 3 hours of the day, and he studied Torah Tesha. Osana Tesha, he should divide it. Kora b'sholish me'en b'tor shebechsav, u'v'sholish b'tor shebal peh, u'v'sholish acheres yizbonim b'daitu l'havin davar medavar. V'divrei Kabbalah, meaning not Kabbalah, but Nevi'im u'ksivim b'chlal Torah shebechsav him. He wants to say that Tanakh falls under Torah. And by the way, it's Perushim. The Rambam didn't have the Radak. He didn't have the Malbim. He didn't have the Abarbanel. But I guess they have their own Perushim on Tanakh. He says, learning Perushim on Tanakh falls under Torah Shebal Peh category. V'anyanim anakrim pardes, Pshat, Remez, Drash, and Sod. He says, Bichlal HaGemorah. So that's in the third section of Gemara. So pardes, so we would understand at least some of that is sod, right? There's a whole machlokes to the Rambam. No Kabbalah, not no Kabbalah, but he's pardes. There's certainly aspects of sod there. He includes that in the third category. Now, when are you supposed to divide yourself equally? When a person is a young Talmud Chacham, he's just starting. He doesn't need those two. He should read it in its time, like before Pesach, before Shavuos, right? According to the way his intellect plans. So the Shulchan Aruch follows the Rambam, while the Ramah, as usual, cites Tosfos. Limudo, Shlish B'Torah Shebechsav, Da'ainu Ha'arba Ve'esrim, right, the 24 books of Tanakh. Shlish B'Mishnah, Da'ainu Torah Shebal Peh. U'Peirush Torah Shebechsav Bichlal Zeh. It says, besides the Mishnah, the Perushim on the Torah. Shlish B'Talmud, Da'ainu Sheyavin V'Yaskil Achris Davim Reishisa, V'Yotzi Davim Mitoch Davar. V'Yidmer, he's quoting the Rambam word for word, right? V'Yidmer Davar L'Davar V'Yidmer B'Bina Shator Nidresha Peham. So you'll understand. Somebody will come to you with a chicken. Is it kosher? Is it not kosher? You're going to be able to figure it out because you're going to be yotzei osir v'muter ki yotzei bedvarim shalom and v'yashmua. B'med dvarim v'etchilas limudo shalom. Aval kishiyagdel b'tor v'lo yatzarch l'ilmod torah shebechsav v'lo lasok tamid b'tor shebal peh. Yikar b'itim uzumanim. He should do that sometimes. Torah shebechsav v'divrei torah shebal peh k'dei shelo yishkach davar b'dinei haTorah. But v'yifne kol yom of the Talmud bilvad lefi rochav libo v'yishuv daito. Says the Ramah, Yesh Oimrim, Shem Talmud Bavli, Shubol b'Mikra v'Mishnah Gemara Adam Yotzei Lechovaso b'Shvil HaKol. What became the standard curriculum in the European yeshivas, where the Ramah held sway? Talmud, Gemara. We don't see learning Tanakh and learning Perushim, right? If one were to follow Shulchan Aruch entirely, it would seem that during the formative years of learning, one would spend 1/3 of time on Tanakh, 1/3 on Mishnah Gemara, study more quickly, Bekius, and 1/3 on Iyun. The Ramah would say that one need not spend so much time studying Tanakh or Mishnah, but learn Gemara alone, as it includes everything. Although these models are often not followed completely today, the Psakim Utshuvos notes the name of many Achronim that based on these opinions, it is common today for yeshivas to spend one learning period on Iyun-style Gemara learning and another on Bekius. Okay.